Yes boys, what's going on? In today's video I'm going to be explaining what's been up with the Fiesta of late, why I haven't been posting any videos of it, so let's get into it. So I've had the car now about a year and a half, maybe a bit longer, and it were coming up to near enough the first service, as it's 2 years for a brand new Fiesta. It's 2 years till first service, or 18,000 mile, and I'd only done about 12,000, 113 now, so I were on about 12,800, something like that. So anyway, the oil life, should I say, we're about 5%, so we're like, oh, I better get booked in for, you know, or do oil change myself. But then I was thinking, in 6 months time or whatever, I'll have to get the, you know, the whole service done anyway. So we're like, I might as well just book it for full service, get it done, and then I don't have to pay twice, you know what I mean? So I rang, I messaged where I got the car from, Ringways, and they wanted to do a full the first service, and they quoted me 350 quid, and I was like, that's way too much. So I went on to one of Fiesta pages on Facebook and just asked how much people were paying for an ST line or an ST whatever. People were getting it for like 250, maybe 230, something like that. And I was like, why is mine so much? So anyway, through that art window, like, I'm not going to Ringways. So one of my friends, he works at Stoneacre, and he says, get it booked in with us, because I had a problem with car before. It was no 2 sensor, and I got it done at Stoneacre under warranty. So I was like, yeah, I'll try Stoneacre. So booked it all in the quoted 250, and I was like, oh, that's alright. And you get a year breakdown, roadside assistance for AA, I think, or breakdown cover, whatever, and which is like 60 quid in itself. And then you get like a video walk round, you know, as most places do, you do like a video walk round thing. So anyway, as we were booking, I had an engine light on, and it had been on for like 2 weeks solid. Nothing was wrong with the car, like I couldn't feel anything wrong with it anyway. So I took it to my friend, and he diagnosed it on his computer, and he said it was something to do with cat converter. So I was like, oh bloody hell. So what I ended up doing, I told Stoneacre when I booked in about it, I said, is there anything else you want us to look at? And I said, oh, I've got an engine light. Right then, as soon as I said engine light, I kid you not, it just went off. The light just turned itself off. And I was like, hey, what? I know it don't sound real, but as soon as I said engine light, it just went off, and it just baffled me. Or like, it sort of like looked like it heard I was talking about it, you know what I mean? So anyway, it goes in, I take it in, and service is done, you know, in about an hour or so. I think they had it booked in for 10 o'clock or something. 10 o'clock. They rang me at 11 when I were at work, and said service is all done. I said, oh, we've been having a few problems with some Fiestas lately, and he says oil manages to get into ECU, and he were like, unfortunately that's happened to yours. So I was like, how's that happened? happened then? So it says the camshaft solenoid or something like that, the oil's like bypassing it and it's going down the wiring loom, so it's contaminated all the wiring loom and gone into the ECU, which I don't know how, because it's obviously it's a solid box in it. So I was like, oh great, but luckily he said, oh, we can do it all under warranty for you and all this and that. So I was like, oh, that's good. So I left it with them because I was like, there's no point me giving it them back, me getting it back if it's in that state, because he said it were in bits. So I left it, and I was just getting a lift to work every day, or paying for taxi, you know, whatever. And it'd been about 3 days. I took it in on the Monday, and it got to Thursday, and I still hadn't heard nothing about him. Like I'd rang him on the Tuesday and the Wednesday, and they just said, oh, we're waiting for parts, and I was like, it's ridiculous this. So I rang him on the Thursday, and he said, we're still waiting for parts. And I know it's not their fault. When I booked in, the second lockdown sort of happened, so it kind of fucked everything up, you know. And obviously with shipping and that, parts will have to come from wherever. And obviously with most of the cars having this problem now, they're going to have short supply. So I knew I wasn't going to have the car back straight away. So I just said to him, I said, I need a car, like a courtesy car or, you know, anything. So he said, I can give you yours back. So like, how can you do that? I thought he said it's not safe. So he said, I can make it safe. So what they've done is they've taken the cover off the ECU. Obviously they have to drill it off because it's a solid box, and he's cleared out all the inside of the ECU, which were contaminated with oil, and left it at that. He cleaned it all up, put it all back together, and he said it's safe. So I'm like, alright, okay. So it goes to pick it up, everything's fine, turn car on, no engine lights or anything. I've had it back about 3 weeks now and it's all okay. They rang me about 2 days ago. I'm filming this on Friday the 11th. They rang me about 2 days ago, said, oh, finally got some parts. I was like, thank God. So going in on Monday, so Monday 14th or whatever, I'm gonna get a courtesy car anyway, so that's good. So what it is with the cat converter, we didn't know if the ECU would flagged it up with, you know, with the oil being inside it, with it contaminating it. We don't know if it's thrown it up just as because it's contaminated, or if it's a proper fault. So they're going to change that anyway, I think. And obviously they're doing the ECU, the wiring loop, and they're having to do loads of sensors and that. So that's what's been going on with that. And when I still haven't even paid for the service yet. Literally, I went, give me the keys, and I went. They didn't tell me to sign anything or all like that. All they said was, don't do loads of miles. So I'm guessing that's just like, say that you drive up motorway all the time, doing long trips. I don't really do long trips, so I'm alright. But other than that, I've been absolutely ragging it or all like that. I've just been taking it steady because you don't know what can happen. But I haven't had any engine lights or anything like that pop up. So I'm guessing when it goes back in on Monday, the oil has probably seeped through again and gone back into the ECU, so it'll be getting replaced anyway. So, but I did have plans to either map this car or some wheels on it or something, but I'm glad I didn't now, because obviously the ECU was contaminated. Don't know how long they're going to have it for. It'll be a few days, but I've sort of like counted up in my head how much it would cost if it wasn't under warranty. I'm probably guessing about, like most cat converters now, are probably like £1,000 to do. So I'm guessing about 3-4 grand's worth of work. So lucky that I've got the warranty, and they said they'll do it under warranty, despite the mods. So we're lucky in that way. Other than that, nothing else. I haven't really done nothing else to this because of all this going on, and I had no plans for it. And I am getting a bit bored. I wouldn't say, yeah, I am getting a bit bored, but I do love this car. You know, it's only a Diddy, like tiny little turbo, but it's the first turbo car. You know, I can feel it go. And this is only my second car, you know, brand new. Like, I had a little Clio before, you know, and I've loved this car. I love my Clio, but I've only got till April, till it's been 2 years since I've owned it. So around April time I might be getting an upgrade, so you'll just have to see on that. So I don't really know what to do mod-wise. I don't know if I want to mod it now, because if I'm going to get an upgrade in April, there's no point me putting something on it for 4 months, you know what I mean? So we'll just have to see on that. But I am planning to, hopefully when lockdown's lifted and all that, I can start doing some car reviews and stuff like that soon. You know, I want to get some decently modified cars on here. I have got a few mates who have got some modified cars. I've got someone with a Civic, and he's got a BMW 4 Series as well. So he's got 2 cars there. I've got someone with an ST, a Mark 8, which you've probably seen on UK Boost's channel. It's like a Silver Fox ST with a big ass fucking exhaust tip out back. So I know him. I got another mate who's got a Mark 7 ST, which is decently modified. I think it's mapped by Mountune. So I've got a few options there, you know, to film something. So hopefully we can get some more videos out soon, and I'll just have to try and find something to do. Like I mentioned the other day, I'm gonna do the Young Cars product review eventually when it gets nicer weather. As you can probably see out window, it's shocking. It's not nice weather today. So hopefully going to do that soon. Not much else for me to do on this car really. Said I was going to get a set of wheels for it or map it, but I'm glad I didn't now, as in the map wise, because I'd have to get a new ECU. So just going to keep it cleaned out. I have no idea. I'm going to replace the components, but I think they'll have to replace the full ECU. So yeah, so the car's booked in on Monday. Like I said, I'm filming this on the Friday. I'm hoping to get this out tonight. to you guys. I'll just see what I get for me courtesy car. Could do a video on it if you fancied, but it'll probably not special. It'll probably be either a bog standard Fiesta, or I'm guessing like a KA or something like that. So we'll just have to see. So I'm gonna wrap this video up here, guys. I really hope you did enjoy it. You know, it was something different, another driving about video. Please like, comment and subscribe to all the new people out there, and let me know what you want to see next, as like I said, I don't know what to do now. How with car going in, and I've only got about 4 months left till I can upgrade. Do I keep it and mod it, or do I get an upgrade, something bigger and better? We'll just have to see. So yeah, for the last time, cheers for watching, guys, and peace.